going on, everybody? Bossman Trucker here, Mr. Maroon. Time of 10:02 a.m. So good morning. Still Monday, May 18th, 2020. Currently located into Afton, Virginia. Afton, Virginia, here on 250 West. Temperature 64 degrees as we still continue our journey to our pickup in Mount Crawford. Everything seems to be going all right. Just driving, doing my thing. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the scenery for a little bit. Rain seems to be calmed down for a little bit. Currently back home, it's supposed to be raining all week back home. I just heard it through the radio. So I would take it that this way is a little bit affected too. Suits? Oh no. I did forget some stuff at the house. Thursday I did go to Food Line and I bought some apples and some green apples and oranges and to bring them on here, and guess what? I forgot them. Really, man? And I forgot them. I also had some leftover stuff that I could heat up, and I forgot that too. Oh, man. I did forget Bob and Robert too. They stayed. They wanted to stay home. We got to bring them along in case we wanted to have some fun with them. Apple, you must be loaded or something. Locked and loaded. This guy tried to sneak around me. Yeah, so I forgot that stuff. Like, man, I was looking forward to having my apples today and forget them. They were nice and pretty too. They won't be nice and pretty when I get back. As well as the oranges too, man. I screwed it up. And I wasn't even that in a hurry to leave either. Oh well. I hope it ain't cloudy up this way. Get ready to merge on 64 West. this side of 64 West. Good. That guy walking. Off the curve. Oh well. Pulling on my mic here. So y'all enjoy the scenery. Might be a little cloudy up this way. Did bring all my other essential stuff. I mean, I don't get why I forgot the stuff. I mean, I wasn't really in a hurry, but I guess my mind was still a little bit not fully awake yet. This here is the other side of 64 West, or 64 here. Later on, when we start heading to Wisconsin, we'll head on to the other side. This is the very, what you call it? 64 we would take when we delivered to Gordonsville, Virginia, Walmart, and or when we used to go to Cisco and Suffolk, Virginia. This 64, this is the way we go towards Richmond and Charlottesville. Why is this guy? Come on, Garrison. Because of the grade, cool up a little bit. We're in Waynesboro, Virginia. Waynesboro. I delivered to a, I used to deliver up this way a lot with night, and I would deliver to a Harbor Freight right here in Waynesboro. They would send me here, and then I would head to Greensboro and pick up and make my way to Florida when I used to go to Florida. Sometimes that load would go to, it would pick up at a Wayfair there in Greensboro, and then it would go to either their drop yard in Jacksonville, or sometimes I would take it all the way into close to Tampa, Florida. be too far now, probably about another 50 minutes, 40 minutes out maybe. Let's kick it up a notch. I think this is the exit. This will be a pretty day. Another fresh week of driving. Next home time should be June 3rd. Basically 3 weeks from Thursday. So we're back to normal 3 weeks from then, and then I'm gonna stay out 4 weeks after that to make sure to be home for 4th of July week. What's rattling? Tell me I got the plate inside the microwave. Forget about that. Yeah, I usually stay out about 3 weeks at a time, and I go home and do my thing and do it like that. Find it satisfying for me. I'll keep doing that till eventually, I feel like cutting back, and eventually feel like be home more often. Maybe stick out and do this type of OTR trucking for maybe a couple more years, and then that'll be it. Then I'll cut back after that. Probably until the next time my medical card renews. That's probably when I'll think about it. Once again, those of you that are new to my channel, I do y'all see my own hats here. I do Bossman trucker hats. I do giveaways on them. They're not through lhlprint.com. They're through another site that I work with. I do give them away. I do a contest on it. We will start doing it possibly in July. I may do around then for 4th of July possibly when I'm home. And the way I do it is I put out a video, participation video for the hats. You guys put on the comments that you want them, and then I will do a live stream drawing on the winners when I'm home, because that way I can, send them out to the winners. If they respond back in time, you got to that, I'll give you, to that weekend. If not, I'll have to redraw it, at the next home time, whatever. So yeah, the way you do it is, if you're on my Facebook or whatever, respond to me and claim your prize there, a messenger. And then if you don't got that, you don't like to do that, and you can do it on Instagram if you're on my Instagram as well. Or if you don't got any of those, you can always email me. But if you're going to email me, I have to make sure it's you. May have you go back to the participation video, change something on the comment there, and make sure that it's you. We're getting off of 64 West, merging back onto 81 North. I wonder if he's heading towards that way. That's one of White Way's people there. We're back to the good old grime here. We're back. So there you go on that. Now there's no way to buy them because I'm the one that's the account holder, and then those are my logos, so I'm the only ones that can dish them out. Spider. There's a spider in here. I don't think I got it. I saw it run away. Oh, you little sneak. A little small one. Don't know where it went. Yeah, when you're in the country, you got to deal with all these bugs. I think Larry told me he doesn't want to do hats right now because they're a little bit expensive. Something about $6,000 to get something like that. Like, whoa. keep doing it my way. I may start doing like beanies as well, like when it gets cold and stuff. I may start doing those too. Come on, Eppa. Start doing the beanies as well. Hoodies. We'll start getting into some more stuff like that. I'm gonna start looking into what other stuff in there that I can put my logos on and give away, do a contest on that stuff. Do it every now and then. I won't do it a lot because that stuff costs money. Just keep in mind when I do those contests, it's not, affiliated with YouTube. It's just appreciation on my part for taking y'all's time on commenting and showing support for my channel and putting up with me and stuff. That's the reason why I do them. That plate in there. Special shout out to Miss Jax, lady, the trucker. Good luck tomorrow on your stuff with Snyder there. I know you'll be nervous, but it's okay. You know, just keep it calm and you'll be all right. I know with them, they're gonna make her do a therapy thing where they check your pulse, carry your crates on top of your head with bricks, and climb up the stairs like X amount of time and stuff. Don't know why they do that, but then they'll have her do a DOT physical and drug test. They probably will do a hair follicle test. Some companies do that. I know Knight did it with me. They do that so I guess if you have a past of doing stuff, they want to go in depth with it. So make sure we go with plenty of hair. That time I did it, I shaved my head and like, whoops. I had to take it from my beard. Had to give me a weird looking trim. Yeah, that lady y'all saw yesterday at Walmart, that was my former teacher from high school. She was more of an assistant teacher to the actual teacher this time, but sometimes she would help out and stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen her, since I graduated about 2009, so I can't remember if I've seen her anywhere else after that. I don't think so. It's been forever though. I think her name is Miss Slade or something like that. And don't worry, there was nothing ever happened there. No, thank you. No, thank you. That Freightliner stopped one time. I don't have nothing. Remember back then we were still trying to look for a new truck and stuff, and we came here. It sucked. I guess that's one thing about Volvo. They had trucks to tour around and test drive and check out. Freightliner, and they hardly have anything. Napa? This is a different Napa, ain't it? Yeah, we're about to get off. A little while. Still got time to get over? I think we do not. Let's just stay here. Another question was asked to me on the live stream, I think it was Friday. Someone asked me that any advice for those of you new that's trying to come out here, do the trucking, and main thing is make sure you are financially ready, financially wise, and also make sure that this is what you really want to do. So once you're in it, you're in it. You're hooked to it. Not really, but you just got to make sure that this is what you really, really want to do, and also make sure that your family's all in one with it. Because you'll be out here by yourself, you know, unless you want to team up with people, then that's another thing. But main thing, just, you know, when you're out here, you know, just stick with it the best that you can, and like I said, just make sure your family's all in one with it, and make sure you're good, and you'll be okay. Because you will be away pretty much decent time, because when you're starting out like that, you're going to be doing schooling and training, depending on the company you go with. The time they do training, you know, some do 4 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever, you know. Make sure you're good to be behind the wheel by yourself. There go Miss Jack's lady there. Just, you know, main thing, you know, just keep your people in communication, you know. That way you don't feel that lonely, and like I say, you know, stick around with it. Just keep in mind, you know, you're not going to make the big amount of dollar your first year. And I can tell you that by experience. Welcome to Mount Crawford, everybody. I can tell you that by experience, because you're not going to make a big old check on your first year. Because if you go with a company that provides you the training and all that, you got to sit there and pay them back with their work and everything, and they take it out of your pay there and everything. So and then if they're a company that keeps you moving, then you'll be okay. But if not, then you'll be sitting there struggling. Because I struggled a lot when I was with Steven. I mean, a lot. Because they won't always, you know, have me moving. I would sit there have to keep up with that, because when you let that payroll week catch up to you, that's when they take out the payment for the tuition loan. And if you don't, you know, rack up enough to continue get paid, whatever, it'll double up on you. And when you start making something, guess what? It's going to come out on you twice. And guess what? You're not going to have hardly anything to cover whatever. That's why you got to be, you know, financially prepared. There's that guy. I told you he was going this way. So welcome to Mount Crawford, everybody. Let's see how busy they are today. Keep hearing stuff rolling around. Nobody? Y'all think they're busy? Not too bad. Now the fun part is gonna be finding a spot. Is that Mark? Marco? Or somebody else? Yeah, somebody else. See something over here, huh? Yeah, he's having to lower down the trailer. That prime guy. Yeah, sometimes these jar trucks, they like to raise the legs all the way up on these trailers. And if they load them down pretty good, it can be fun to lower it. Go. Alright guys, we'll see you when we get docked, okay? Thank you. Peace. Hey everybody, Bossman Trucker here, Mr. Maroon. Located at White Waste Foods here in Mount Crawford, Virginia. Been assigned at door 207, which is over there. Close to the office. Write it down, 207. I thought she said 217, which is right there, but no, it's 207. Local time 11:42 a.m. Let's go dock. 70 degrees here in Mount Crawford. Everything's going all right. Just doing my thing, getting ready, y'all. First video. You're not supposed to park there. Okay. We're probably gonna have to do the same thing. Because those doors aren't wide enough, I remember. Got the fuel man over there. Come on, Prime. I think it's right beside McLean there. Yep, right over there. Let's go open up ours. Then we got it. Yeah, this side's tighter than the other sides. Gotta slide the tandems, take the low locks out. we'll see y'all when loaded, okay? Thank you. Peace.